Katana, who also proved strong in the Force. Anakin also grew closer to Chancellor Palpatine, feeling he was the only person he could be honest with, and often turning to him for advice. He also fell in love with Queen Amidala and broke the Jedi Code by marrying her in secret. Despite Anakin's progress in mastering the Force, he was proving a poor Jedi, unable to control his emotions, suffering from night terrors, seeing visions in his dreams of future tragedies and the death of loved ones. He became arrogant in his skill, resentful towards the Council for not making him a master, and even bitter towards his master Obi-Wan for constantly treating him like a Padawan. Chancellor Palpatine took every opportunity to encourage Anakin's independent thinking, seeing in him the potential to be the strongest Force user in the galaxy. Sidious then organized his own kidnapping, manipulating events so that Anakin and Obi-Wan would have to face Count Dooku for his rescue. The Sith apprentice was powerful and able to defeat Obi-Wan, but was then in turn defeated by Anakin Skywalker and executed at the order of Palpatine. With his Sith apprentice dead, Palpatine began introducing Anakin to the ways of the dark side, before finally revealing himself as a Sith Lord. Anakin was deeply conflicted, but reported the discovery to Mace Windu, who gathered the Jedi Masters Kit Fisto, Agen Kolar, and Saisi Tin to join him in arresting the Sith Lord Chancellor. But Sidious was also powerful, and was able to kill all the Jedi, save Mace Windu, who engaged him in a long and vicious battle. The Sith Lord used all his strength, but was unable to defeat the Jedi Master, with even his Force lightning being turned against him, scarring his face and draining him of life. Yet just as Mace Windu was about to land the finishing blow, Anakin Skywalker cut off his arm, allowing for Sidious to send Mace Windu flying out a window to his death. Anakin had fallen to the dark side, believing that only with the help of Darth Sidious would he be able to prevent the death of his wife and unborn child. Sidious named Anakin Darth Vader and ordered him to kill the last of the Separatist leadership to bring about an end to the Clone Wars. With the attempt on his life a failure, Sidious was now able to enact the final part of his plans by pronouncing Order 66. This triggered the inhibitor chips in all clone soldiers. Once the order was given, the clones turned against their Jedi generals, murdering them wherever encountered. The Great Jedi Purge killed thousands across the galaxy, effectively destroying the Jedi Order and finally granting the Sith their vengeance against their ancient Jedi enemy. Sidious had Anakin lead the assault against the Jedi Temple on Coruscant personally, killing Jedi younglings as his initiation into the Sith. Having survived the initial purge, Obi-Wan Kenobi tracked down Anakin and upon seeing his fall to the dark side, set out to destroy his former apprentice. The two battled viciously, but Obi-Wan came out the ultimate victor, cutting off Anakin's legs and an arm, leaving him to burn in the fires of Mustafar. Obi-Wan considered ensuring Anakin's death, but chose to leave his ultimate fate to the Force. As a result, Anakin survived as Darth Vader. With the Separatists and Jedi both defeated, Chancellor Palpatine declared an end to the Republic and pronounced the First Galactic Empire, with himself as Emperor. Darth Vader was rescued from Mustafar and given a machine body to keep him mobile, along with a respirator mask to compensate for his charred lungs. Vader was then ordered to lead the hunt for any remaining Jedi in the galaxy to ensure their complete annihilation. Yet despite the best efforts of the Sith, several Jedi did survive and would go on to play a major role in the organization of an alliance of rebels against the Sith-controlled Empire. Grandmaster Yoda, having sensed betrayal, was able to escape from Kashyyyk with the aid of his Wookiee allies Tarful and Chewbacca. Obi-Wan Kenobi also escaped, as did Padawan Caleb Dume, whose master, Deba Balaba, sacrificed herself so he might get away. Jedi Master Uval also survived the purge and sought out an antique dealer named Antron Bak, asking him to secretly preserve as much of Jedi history as possible. Though Uval survived the initial killings, some believe he was eventually found and murdered